I have been able to confirm that Nedu Azobia has officially blocked me from his Instagram. Only one small dragon they block me. We be saying a factual, only one factual, small factual analysis. We be say I don't even go deep. Is this how all the people you have given a misidentity on your podcast? Is this how they blocked you? So now I understand. So when people sit down, they say, that's why Martina. That's why. So when they call people name for podcasts, they bring out secrets you're not supposed to bring out. They paint people black where you're not supposed to paint. Be sitting down in the midst of people talking about the people you call your friends. Did they block you? You did it to Sobrecon now. Did they block you? Now you make this podcast sweet. You know what? You blocked me, but you didn't block my fans. You didn't block my followers. When I send out this video, may you watch. This is the final episode. It is the end episode. I come in peace with a little bit of violence. Now David key Goliath. Don't be Goliath key David. We small, but now small people, they make the difference. A big man without integrity is the smallest man in his community. Now time. Don't worry yourself. I'm doing the right thing and I have said the right thing. You understand? We are saying facts. So yes, it's a 1-1. As Vdm blocked T1, they do as well block me. What I'm doing is actually to let people out there know that, in all you are doing, be careful. You can never be God. You can never be God. Don't ever try to say you want to stop somebody from rising. Stay tuned. And whoo!
So Jojo, I am very, very sorry. You don't know how many people you don't spoil your name for their front. Where don't tell us, that girl, that cheap girl, I don't knock him, I don't do this, I don't do that. Do you understand? Because it was through him I heard that be like saying Nos Mirage and Ashmushi, that they go do threesome, make rich men give them money. That's what they are all about.
This story, say Gislova don't been bring out this story about Ashmushi and Nos Mirage before. About this threesome and all that. So if VDM they tell you say not true when you hear this thing, that means where is the lie?
Walked in once on some of your influencers and celebrities. 2 of them, I don't tell you this thing personally. I walked in with 2 of them having a threesome with somebody that I know. Yes, I said it. I've walked in with 2 of your favorite influencers and celebrities, female, in Transcorp Hilton Abuja, the famous hotel. Both of them did that because the guy, they wiped 2 of them. Now the thing is, I'm not going to mention their name because they saw me and they expect me to respect them, and I respect them enough not to mention their names. But the truth is, the person that put them there is my friend.
Why am I playing this tape? You can find out that Nedu did not mention name here. And VDM is saying it was from Nedu's mouth that he heard that Ashmushi and Nos Mirage, those threesomes for money. If you link up this information, you will find out that if Nedu can say those things he has said about, his debt, he has done this, he has done this, how much more what another person has done? So apparently, if he cannot mention names in the public because it's a public show, but he can give you clue, then that means when he's with VDM one-on-one, it is 99.9% possible that he must have mentioned names. You can tell that after Nedu dropped this particular podcast, Gislova reviewed an information about Ashmushi and Nos Mirage that they were sleeping with Dino for money in Dubai. They went to meet Dino and all that. Trust me, then it is possible I would have believed that story. But now, categorically looking at what Honest Bunch stands for and how they fabricate stories just to make the thing trend and go far. They forge stories and forge things just to make that program go far. It is quite possible that news is fake. Even if I cannot beat my chest from my analysis of somebody that is not straightforward, I can literally tell you that it is possible he told VDM that, but then because of the kind of person Nos Mirage and Ashmushi is, he decided not to create a scene about it. And I'm not saying it's not possible that they can't sleep with men for money. What I'm saying is if they do, they must be stupid because they are established. I mean, yes, because these people's social media pages, especially Nos Mirage, are paying them big time. So it is only greed that can make them want to do that. all the things that have been said on that podcast about people are lies. I'll give you another instance. Watch this video at the song made and accused Soborekon.
Insulted me and my wife. Say because you don't join cult, I need to do juju.
Oh, wait.
And people they see them as my friend. Yes. Because now be cultists, now they do juju. Now he
Cult,
insulted
they
me and
don't-
my wife. On my wedding day, I made him my best man. Buy their flights, so they are sued for him. But still he insulted me, say because saying don't bad, he don't join cult, now they do juju now.
Shout out to everybody that I mean, if you hear your name on this podcast, it's not mean that we have anything against you. We love everybody. Skippy is a personal friend. Casey is a brother. Everybody will love you regardless. Nobody's holding any grudges against anybody. But one question I want to ask, I never heard this one before.
Oh, if you see Soso now, you go say Soso not my friend, Abi. Wow. Soso is not my friend. He's my enemy. He wants to kill me. He sent people to come and kill me in Port Harcourt. No jokes. This is no joke. Ask my team. Ask everyone.
Wait. I'm sorry. You know we are dropping names right now. Do you have evidence of this?
I have
because
evidence.
dropping names is
I
actually
have
big.
evidence. I have
Exactly.
videos. I have pictures.
Because dropping names.
No joke. This is no joke. You will
Dropping
say
names.
he's my friend. He's not my friend. He wants to kill me.
No. Harry, let's just like Tone said. Now,
It was King Acheke that settled this thing. And the king was surprised. Like, guy, why would you carry all these people to go and hurt this man, kill this man for what?
Because
It happened in Port Harcourt.
So, do you know the same way Nedu said he is close to VDM? That's the same way he's close to Soborekon. Just that Soborekon decided to let it slide. Nedu accepted a podcast to talk about things as deep as this concerning somebody he claims to be close to, which is Soborekon. Yet you say the person are your guy. We are not talking about Soborekon and the song. But let's move forward.
Nedu talks a lot. That's one thing I know for certain. So Jojo, I am very, very sorry.
So this same person wanna say they bring person down. Now he still come out apologize to Jojo. Today, you and I know Jojo is doing very well because of the backup of VDM. So if he finds joy in bringing people down, why not bring down the girl? We go know who they manipulate people at the end of the day.
Look at the whole trend from Iyabo Ojo to Tonto DK, Blessing CEO. Just look at there is a difference between Ashmusi. Now me tell Ashmusi may no talk.
my sister, by the way.
Now me tell Ashmusi say this guy they make money from your body. You know they go drain all your money. Just they do your thing, they go.
Chai, even D1 they mention names. You they remind them of names he never mentioned. You can't even call Ashmusi. Say Ashmusi, where VDM say, you tell him say that they do threesome. Wow. I'm learning. For me, I've been just want to do analysis, but in the process of doing this analysis, I am even learning. Wow. Let's move. Now on our sets, now on a caller person for an honest bunch, through the Nedu's initiative, because we all know. And on still they drag the person based on say he was wise enough to know the roots, based on he know who this person be. He know the plot twist. And he hits the nail at the head. I don't talk him before now. If all the things he said about the honest bunch and they do not lie, why they no stand? Where honest, I didn't even hear honest bunch again. Because it was just basically, let's forget about that one, shall. So now, at the end of the day, this same person wanna also they accuse about charity money. Saying thief charity money, he moved 20 million, yeah, he do this, he do that, he do this. This same person, now they report Nedu, say Nedu use money where then go use for charity and all that, saying job them. And he took up the case. And on the same bring Nedu down. I mean, so I like the fact say the guy, no they transparent based on charity, money way for help a lot of people. Now I had issues with that charity organization because I'm thinking that is a fraudulent organization. But then, it's up to a VDM to investigate that organization. And then a voice note popped up about Nedu talking about some of drug friends and all that.
And also, I'm also thinking, this is between me and you though. This Abuja own, if you ask me, I think we should just leave this Abuja own, do Lagos, and then come straight and do London. Then start thinking of other cities where we'll get Nigerians. I believe if we do in South Africa next, apart from London, it will give us a lot of money because I have a lot of Yahoo boys and drug guys that are waiting for me to come to that South Africa and even Turkey and even Morocco. They can die for me to come there. So those are the places that we need to get monies that we need to push this
Did you
thing.
hear him? He has a lot of Yahoo boys and a lot of drug guys in South Africa, Morocco, and Turkey.
So my problem with this voice note is simple. When Bobrisky's voice note leaked, they say na AI generated. Nedu Wazobia own voice note, they say na AI generated. Liu waiting and VDM own. When VDM's voice note leak, some of una con dey dart say no be AI generated. Now this is simple. It's either we choose that all the voice notes are AI generated, or none of the voice notes are AI generated. We cannot be, stupid or fooling ourselves. Now, based on this story, let's focus on this story. You and I know that somebody that can drop this kind of information, even if they drop them to your cartel, somebody that can send this kind of voice note to somebody that doing business with, they lose guard. I'm not even talking about the voice note. I'm talking about the level of carelessness of the person's mouth and ability to hold information. If this person can release information of his own self like this for voice note, imagine the one we get about you. What do they think? You get one friend where I get where they talk like this. I go start to the distance from that person. Person sabi talk. You need to hold back information. Thank God say I no get any of my information when you hold. But I know say person sabi talk. But I have to be careful from now. Now, here's the thing. In as much as we know say VDM they very stubborn and all that, I don't tell on I can bet my life VDM did not submit anything. He even said it in his video.
Just come slowly. See, we don't want waiting to spoil Africa name. We are not into drugs in Africa. So maybe this thing is just, just to exercise.
God say just the cruise. He's just having fun. Now, I don't understand. Now, street OT. This guy did not bring Nedu down. Nedu brought himself down. Yes. If I may ask, why you even one day close to VDM? This guy don't tell you, say, I don't like you. And this is a message to everybody out there. When person don't they let you know, say, I don't like you. No matter what, distance yourself from the person. Because there's a reason why this person don't like you. As long as say that reason they valid and that tendency they inside of you, you're not go clash one day. It is a fact. You understand? So make we they forget this fact. Say, Now this same Nedu will keep quiet. This same Nedu we keep quiet all through the time we VDM they come for them, they accuse them and all that. This same Nedu we form maturity. EFCC pick VDM up, and this is what Nedu had to do or say.
Nedu, Nedu. Hey, hi. Can I take a picture with you? Sure. Hi. Jesus, what just happened? What just happened? Jesus.
Now at this point why I know say this guy nothing mature about time at all, nothing mature. Like this one doesn't mean you say, God, the only time he had to shoot his shot, he fuck up. So all the guy where they keep quiet, now based on the accusation pure. Time reach where we say they arrest him for no reason. You were happy. Where we say, now that time where video they prison one for even go podcast. Now that time when on edge bond podcast for even make sense because they for bring you back. And then on for talk about EFCC arresting VDM illegally. Does it make sense? On I need to think ahead. With these few points of mine, Mona tell me how VDM take bring Nedu down. Nigeria must be better. Industry must be better.